Epa Super Saiyan chicos and Super Saiyan chicas. How are you guys doing today? Alright, everything's good. Alright, so I'm returning to Bitburner. And just gonna try to I said I wasn't gonna do it every day, but I love the game. And it's a good way to reinforce my programming stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna continue. I don't know, like I said, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna play for like a minute. I might try to beat the game. I don't know the end game and try not to spoil it. So let's see what happens. Anyway, so I was offline for basically 22 hours and 43 minutes, and my script generate 11 mil. I was hoping it would generate more. My my hack nets generate 341 mil, and gain no reputation apparently. Okay, message received from unknown sender. So do not try to save the world. There is no world to save. That's a little gloomy. If you want to find the truth, worry only about yourself. Ethics and morals will get you killed. Watch out for a hacking group known as Night Sect. I thought I was gonna try to join them. Jumper. This message was saved as J2.message. Alright, so let me see. So one thing I was reading because I was trying, yeah, join the faction hinted as net sect. So one thing that I wanted to do because I was like checking stuff earlier just a moment ago before I started doing the video was I want to be able to write to a file, right? So I it would be cool in my opinion if I could go ahead and I write, to a file. Now, there's some stuff that will probably be hard to write in a sense, but we could try to manage it. So one thing is, for example, if I could go ahead and do something like this, like all right, nano, and then I go to let's see, I'm gonna go to I just gonna create. Well, let me see. First of all, do I have a test script here? Yes, I do. So nano test script. So I'm gonna delete all this. I don't need this anymore. Ooh. And then delete all that. All right. So now here's the thing. If I could do something like this, so first of all, I need to do an export and interface. God damn it. Interface. Apparently, I'm not sure why that didn't come out. NS extends singularity. Let's see if that works. So I see that export. Okay. Disclosure statement expected. Or statement expected. Not sure. So supposedly for you to use the NS interface, you need to export it. Well, let me see. Right. Oh, it was fired then. And maybe you don't have to export it anymore. So okay, so right here, and it'll be nice. Like so, a lot of the like in real world, you're able to basically, you know, do stuff without having to when you're looking at a function or a method, you're able to see what exactly you're able to do with it, like what are the parameters and stuff like that. And here you can't, so it's kind of hard. But I have it open here, so basically I need a handle. So the handle is a text file. So in this case, I'll be or a port. So I'm gonna call it test2.script, right? So then the other parameter is data. So data to write. So and it has to be a string or a number. So I'm gonna write. Let's see. T print, right? And I'll name this. Oh right, I gotta escape it. And it'll be T print. Hello world. And then escape. And there we go. And then the other thing will be is either the option, which is either W or an A. So in this case, I'm gonna pass, and I kind of fucked this up. I'll check it right now. So in this case, I'm gonna pass. Let me see. That's why. There we go. and I'm gonna pass the string w, which is write, which rewrites the whole file, or if you pass a, it appends to the file. So now I'll save this, and then on the editor here, I'm gonna run it. So I'm gonna run test script. So there's an error here. Test2 is not defined. All right. Oh, maybe because I should set it as a string. Yeah, maybe that should be a string too. Yeah, it is a string. All right. Then here we go. And if this works, then I could do something with the script I wrote last time. All right. So I did. And if we go to nano test2 dot script. Ooh. God damn it. Jesus Christ. There you go. So if I run that, well, I should have put a semicolon. But anyway, if I run that now, without doing anything to it, I could just run test2, and I should get hello world. See, that's fucking awesome. And I was looking at their documentation. That's fucking awesome because now you could do something like this. All right, I'm gonna try to do as far as I can, and then just continue playing on the game. Just spend some money and do some shit, and see if I can find that night Netscape. I'm gonna try to keep my video less than an hour. At least like the most is an hour, unless I'm streaming. Today I'm not streaming. So what we could do here, and this could become very fucking useful, is you could go ahead and do something like this. So we could go. Let me see. I'm thinking, because if we're writing a script, right, that we could run, then we could run. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to be smart about it. Because if we go through the terminal and then we're appending, right, it'll be badass. So, because what I want to try to do in the long run is something like this. So here we're writing, and then we're going to write the whole script, right? But if we do something like, okay, we have an array of host names, right? And go like, all right, var host names. Okay. And then we go and do something like this. We have the var host names, and then we do like we have on the script actually. You go to the terminal and open it. It should be nano scripts, and I'll call it. I forgot what was the name of it, but it was the fuck was it? It wasn't Moneymaker. It was run scripts. All right, here. So if I go ahead and I grab all this, right? I go ahead and I copy before I do anything else. Okay. I copy all of this. And I go ahead and I do something like this. Nope. Something like this. Okay. Now, wait. Scripts. Okay. Let me do it like this. Now, in this case, what I want to do is I want to go ahead. I want to write to. I'm going to create a new directory. Let me see if it creates the new directory. If it doesn't, that's fine. I want to go ahead and go like this. Scripts, right? And then this here, I'm not going to use not going to use just one name. I'm going to do something like this. And then do something like this. No, only one, buddy. There we go. And then here, I'm gonna put another plus sign, right? And in the middle, I'm gonna pass host names, right? So it'll go in, and it'll be like the first time with noodles and whatnot. Now I'm gonna name it something else. So I'm gonna put this instead of scripts. I'm gonna put this scripts two. This is a second directory, just script two, just to test it. All right. Now here, I'm gonna just get rid of this. So here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pass another variable. So I'm gonna create here a variable. And I'll name this variable run script. What should I name this variable? By the way, I want to nano scripts and noodle. All right. I'll probably name this script. I don't know. I mean, not this script. This variable. I'll probably name this variable. I don't know. Script body. Right. And then here, I'm just gonna do a string. And in this string, this is what I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead in this string, and I'm gonna copy all of this. And this is gonna be this whole string. Oops. And what the hell happened here? No, 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 no. Script body. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to import all the time. Right, right, right. So we import, and then from there, we need to do something like this. All right. So we import. That's a bad thing about doing this. We're gonna import here. Here, let me do it one by one because it's like confusing the shit out of me. So we're gonna write this whole script here. Script body. There you go. Then we're gonna do a new line, or well, new line. That's why ternary. I mean the string literal is way more better. So we do a new line, and then we're gonna type in this, and then here we're gonna pass this here. Now, yeah. So now the first thing we need to do is, because we're gonna write these scripts, the first thing we want to make sure is that what we're passing here is a string, but this string, oh no, it's gonna always be a string. What we're passing here is something like this. Right? And we're gonna pass host names. Alright. So here we're gonna create for all of these, and first we're importing all of these guys because we're gonna import scripts function, right? And this might fail, but well, whatever. I'm just copying. It doesn't matter at the moment. So we're gonna on the top. This was we're gonna type boom. Then we're gonna add to it a new line with the variable bar host name is equal to, and then we have that closes here. There's a semicolon with no space, and we're gonna pass in our host name that we have here, which will be noodles. Then from there, let me see. I'm putting the plus sign at the end. So from there, we need a new line, and we're probably gonna do two spaces. I'm sorry, two spaces here. So we do new line twice, new line, right? And then from there, what we're gonna type is we're gonna type while true. Okay, and we're gonna close that. Then leave a plus sign here. We need another new line, and then we're gonna get the second part of the function of the loop, which is, let's do this. I'll have to keep coming back. Which is, I'm gonna do go ahead and copy this part here, delete it, and type it there. Boom. Now we're gonna boop, boop, boop. All we gotta do is call this. There we go. And there we go. And then you cannot forget to close the, the loop. So there we go. And then we just do new line. There you go. There you go. And that's basically it. For right now, that's the script body. And then what we do here is we go ahead here. Let me see. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We could always mess with it. So we go here because we have the script body here. And actually, we should also do something like this. File name. And then go and do something like this. All of this here, this whole string here. Wait. Might be dangerous. The reason why I'm saying it might be dangerous is a host name. Let me see. That's the variable. But when we get there, would the host name have the right name? For our file name, this, I might be wrong, but this I should name it here. So every time var equal to file name. So what I want to do here is I don't want it to have just noodle. I want it to keep going. So the only way for it to do that is I need to save that here. And why is this broken here? Var, oh, that's far away. And then here. Semicolon here. Anyway, and then here, what I do is the first part here, what I pass is a file name. File name. There we go. Makes it look nicer. Then here for this second part, I'm passing the other variable, which is script body. And then here you just pass W, which is right. You don't have to make a variable there. And we could give this a try and see. So if this were to work, I should have a second directory and all these files should be created and it should have all this, which is basically what I have here. So let's give it a try and see what happens. And what file was this? What was the file name? Alright, at the script. What the fuck am I doing? Run test. Alright, did it fail? No, it did not. Alright, so list. Alright. Now, I do have script 2 there. So let's go to cd script 2. List. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's go to noodles. Nano noodles. There you go. There you go. It did not work 100%, but we got something done. Alright, so now let's see. Why did it happen the way it happened? And then we could mitigate this. Alright, so this is the baby here. Alright then. So the first line here, the script body worked. Right? We have the script body. Import, boom, 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 boom. Alright. That worked perfectly. Now, var hostname equal So when I did var hostname is equal to, there we go. That was the problem here. But wait. Why am I trying to do that? So what I need to be doing is this. All right, there we go. That was the problem. All right, var hostname is equal to. So here, unfortunately, it seems like, oh, this is gonna be pretty lame. But because this is an array, I'm gonna have to move this variable. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move it down here too. And the reason being, and I'll explain why. Okay, let me just tab. Okay. So the reason being is because I need this to go ahead and update by changing all the time the host name. That way, I'll only have, like here, noodles, which is what did not happen. Okay, so while true, right? That part got good. So here, that part was fine. It closed out the. I think it closed out. It doesn't really show. Let me put this to sleep here. Okay, it did. Now that part worked. I put new line, while. So it did do that. So while true, and I open parentheses. So when I put the plus, that okay. So first of all, I'm missing on the plus. uh, God damn it! All right. So I was missing on the plus, and then here I need to find a way to do a tab, and I think it's like this. T. I might be wrong, but I'll find out soon enough, guys. I'll find out soon enough. And I think we have something going. So the good thing about this is, remember, the option I'm using is W, which instead of it just rewrites everything. It doesn't append. So I don't have to go in and delete anything. All I have to do now is just go to the terminal and run it again. Oh wait, CD. I gotta go back and now run it. All right. Okay, I got host name is not defined. Line number 8, and let's find out what did I do wrong here. So line number 8. In this test file, we do not have host name defined. And that's true. It's supposed to be host names. And I think I should be good there. Okay. And now we do this. Alright. No error, right? So now I'll go to script editor and I look at this again. So I'm going to have to close it. Unfortunately, no. And then go to the terminal and nano script to noodles. There we go. And I got the tab right. Perfection. So now, from this, you should be able to run all the scripts. So as you want, you could add and you could write it. So not only are you able to go ahead now and also just, run everything one shot and everything, you could actually just write the scripts. And that way, you don't have to go ahead and do all of them. You have to go and write all the scripts one by one. That's one very powerful tool here. So when I start getting all this stuff to write the scripts or to get the script for the new items, I could just open one file, add it to the array, and that's it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do for the next hop. Now I gotta find out how the next hop works. I've not done that. When I do that, I am gonna create the script for it. Always gonna try to create one script just to make sure everything is working fine. When that's working fine, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run this file. And this file I'm gonna rename it right now. Actually, I'm gonna rename this file. This is a really good file to keep on hand. So let me close everyone else at the moment. Yes, I would love to do that. Script, and let's close these guys. And then rename, I forgot again how to do it, but I could just do the help. So I think it was MV was help MV. And this is move the source to the this is also to rename files. So all I have to do here is mv test dot script, and I'm gonna name this, instead of test dot script, I'm gonna name this um create, create what the fuck should I call this? Because we're creating scripts, yeah, but we're creating like the, I guess, the hack script. All right, just create, like, create hack. Yeah, create hack dot script. Script. And okay. Okay. And if I nano that, create hack, I should have this baby. So that way, now when you guys are doing this, if you guys are behind in the sense like you guys haven't done the part where you have to write all the scripts, you don't have to. Just write one time, write, just basically run it, and that's it. All you have to do is just add the new host name. Now I need to find out, right, when I'm jumping to another hop. Why? Well, you can't really go ahead, right? Like here, when you're running all this, you hack, right? But all of this is closed. So if you do like hack noodles, apparently you could hack them. Let me see. Help hack. Yeah, I know, but there is a way. Cause the command. No, wait. If that's the case, let me see. I am on test two. Let me open nano test two, right? Script. If I do something like this, hack t print. No, I don't want a t printer, but hack, right? And I put in a new server. So we have in the terminal, we could do something like scan. I did not mean to do that, but yeah, analyze, right? I'm gonna do analyze 3. So we have nectar net. There we go. We have this, right? And if I go to script editor, that should now work, because that's a, you have to go into the other host and then jump here, right? But if for whatever reason hack actually is able to jump that hoop, then fuck yeah, that's gonna be some crazy shit. Cannot hack because you don't have root access, but it still look for it. No fucking way. No fucking way. Wow. If it's like that, then you could just throw in all those arrays there. No way. No, it can't be, right? Nah, that can't be, right? It can't be. Let me see something. So, if I go like this, go ahead and wait. I only need root access, right? I just need to nuke it. So let me just do this, something like this. Nuke. Nectar. Net. And then hack it. Don't need to do much. I don't even have to go over there. No way. Bruh. No, yeah. There's another command to look at the log of a script that ran. Active script. How much am I making from all these scripts? 200. Oh, wait. Cool. Wait, is it still active for some reason? Oh, okay. Well, not active anymore. So, nuke virus on enter to gain root access. Executing. Successfully hacked. Wow. So now you guys learned something that I, with me, most likely, or maybe you guys knew. So in other words, look at this crazy shit. Guys, guys. Look at this crazy shit. So I could do something like this. Sure. All right. If I go ahead, all right. I'm gonna leave this one for a moment. All right. What do I have? Food and stuff. Okay. I could basically remove all these except create hack. Right. Then I'm gonna go to scripts. CD script. Right. Okay. I have here nuker. Right. So in nuker, I know nuker. What I do here is I go in and I go through all the hosts. Right. And I do a brew SSH, a nuke, and install background. I mean backdoor, not background. So I could do something like this. Okay, okay, okay. There's a okay. I might not do that because I gotta figure out how to basically put together two arrays, which shouldn't be that hard. But I don't feel like going through that right now, not at the moment. So I'm gonna do this. We have here on the terminal, right? I'm gonna do script analyze. Let's do 5. This should give me way more stuff that I should have, right? So 0 here. So I already got these guys. So we could go 0, right? And go script editor. And we could type in add 0 here. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Pretty sure it's even an easier way to do that. Terminal. And then I'm going to go ahead. I already got 0. I I could actually hack them too, but who cares? Okay. 0. Let me do something here. It's going to take forever. Notepad. All right. Okay. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to delete all this shit. All right. Max hardware is right here. Boop. You guys are not seeing this part. I'm going to try and make it quick so you guys don't have to bother with it. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is if I could go through all of these guys and it tries to open the SSH even though I might not have the level and stuff like that and the file doesn't fail. And I'm going to give that a try, right? But besides that, and I'm going to just do one hack and then see if it's successful. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add 5. Like, let's say you don't start with brute SSH, right? But even though you don't start with them, you can still go ahead and try to run it. Now, if it runs and it doesn't fail and kill the whole script, then you could go ahead, right? And basically, run it when you finish doing argumentation and you come back to the game. But if that's not the case, then you might need a conditional. So make sure that you have it. And then when you have it, then you go ahead and you run it and you have no problem. Right? So that's what my objective in this game at the moment is. I want to be able to run everything, but I want to run it more when I fail, like when I argument. Because the faster you could get on your feet after you do argumentation, the faster you make money, and the faster you could buy more argumentation, and the faster you could rinse and repeat until you get to wherever you need to go. Right? And there's even more. You could commit crime through the scripts, if I'm not mistaken. And if you could do that, then you can make money. You can make a script that runs and has you committing crime. Supposedly, I think it was like robbing is one of the best. Actually, I should check that out. Crime. get crime chance, commit crime. There you go. That is gonna be something crazy because you could run that script of you committing a crime and then you make money. So that's another way. Like there's a lot of stuff that this game is allowing us to do by just allowing you to do stuff with the scripts. So it's a very powerful game. You could do a lot more than what you think you can, and that's very good. And there's so many ways to make money because committing crime is 400K, and it doesn't take that long. I think it takes like a minute or so. And if it's the case, you could literally just keep committing crime. And if your scripts are running offline and you're committing crime and it allows you to run it while you're offline, then by the time you get back, you're probably making a few bill. And you could probably beat the game like nothing. Because you could just get all the argumentation that you may need and and so on. So it's a really good game, and it's you know if you're learning how to program, I will recommend this game. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna also enjoy yourself as you're progressing. And I misspelled this word. And it is a game. Like come on, like you can't go wrong playing a game and also enjoying yourself. And I came across this game like by chance, and I saw it on Steam. And I'm like, I'll give it a try. It looks pretty interesting. And I wasn't gonna keep going with it because it is good, but I'm like, I don't feel like programming. Like I get out of work. I'm not a programmer. Not gonna lie. I'm just a QA. But you get out of work and then you're like tired, right? You're like, oh, you don't want to look at more, code or anything like that. So when I go ahead and I try out the game, I'm like, it looks pretty cool. Then I saw like people were like watching it and leaving comments. I'm like, oh well, I guess I'll continue making it. I'm getting a lot of views. Like to be honest, just letting you guys know, I actually made it. My first part of this video actually has 1,000 view. It has 1K. Um, since a few like maybe an hour ago or something like that. I am very grateful for all the support, by the way. Um, so I'm like, yeah, I'll play it. I'll let me try. And I'm like transparent. Like I mentioned it. And I think the third part of the video of me making a video, I'm like, I'm gonna try and take advantage. Like I am trying to grow my channel and stuff like that. And if this helps me, get out there and get word that there's one little psychopath like me and trying to become a YouTuber, I'm like, yeah, let me take advantage and stuff like that. But as I kept playing, then the game actually got even more fun than I expected. Like, cause it was fun, cause it was a good game. I know, not even at one time I was like, oh, this game sucks. Nah, this game has always been good, but to me, it wasn't like good for me to be. And I hope I did not uh double dip here. Okay, Joe's going because I almost like Sigma. Let me make sure I didn't. I do have Sigma cosmetic twice. I just realized that right now. Okay, Silver Helix, no. Let me check that very quick. No. Okay, I think I should be good. Anyway, and then I'm like, oh, like, you know what? Let me continue. And as I said, the game started getting more fun. I saw that I could do so much, and I'm actually reinforcing my programming. The little bit thing I'm studying, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna continue, and I got all the support. I got people that are like, liking the video, they're watching, and they're giving nice little compliments to the comments, and I appreciate that. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna continue because hell yeah, like I'm enjoying that the people are getting happy or going through this. And I'm like, no, I actually want to go ahead and continue playing because you know you guys really like it. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna continue. And that's why I'm continuing. And the game, like I said, is really good. Like I am enjoying the game. Like 100% I'm enjoying this game. This like What? Oh, okay. That's why. No, nuke. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, like I gotta continue. And it's crazy, but it's a really really good game. Not enough ports open to use nuke virus. Okay, so now that's good to know. Number of port required. Okay, so if I do scan, analyze 5, right? How can I do scan, analyze, but also get the number of ports? And basically, I want to see if I. Okay, first of all, let me see. The script here at the script should have. Now that the script died, I should see. Okay, so Noodle, Sigma, Joe's. Okay, so root. Okay, Maxnet hardware. Okay, Neonet. Okay, so when I got to the hub, not enough port open, right? And then it crashed. So because it crashed, it did not continue. So now you need stuff like, all right. So you're gonna have to do something like this. Okay, if not enough port, just something like this. Okay, get port. Okay, get server num of port required. Okay, base security. That's not a bad idea. Okay. And most likely, if you try to run something you don't have, it's gonna fail. But I might be wrong. All right. So here we could do something like, okay. So if, and the most port is 5. That's the max number of ports. So if, right. Let me see. Because we could do if, else, if. Hmm. No, let me see. Get number of port required. No. Let me see. Get number server max money RAM. Get server security level require hacking level RAM. Num support require. Yeah, you might have to do that. So get, okay, and we do something like, okay, if get number of port require is equal to 1, then we could do something like this, right? Okay, brew SSH. And then we have to continue. If number 4 is the next one and the next one and the next one is equal to 1. I could do like this. It's probably no, it's probably not gonna be a string. Let me leave it 2. Now, if it's if it's 2, then we could run all 2 of them and so on. I'm pretty sure I could fix that condition and make it nicer. Now, okay, okay, and okay. For now, I'm gonna do this. For now, okay, is that okay? Yeah, and also I could do something like this. If number equal 0 or or get server number required is equal to 1. So what I'm doing here is it'll only run all that for those two. If it's something bigger than that, then no. And then I could do something like and and oh god damn it. And get hacking level is greater than get server hacking level. So basically here, what you're doing is, let me see, I'm gonna have to, can I do this? Yeah. So the first thing here is, so how the logical OR thing works. Okay, so these are conditions, and there's two. The two most common, because you can also do not and whatnot. But um, uh, okay, I believe it's only two at the moment. I might be wrong, but okay, I'm gonna just explain what I do know. I don't want to, you know, explain wrong or something like that. I will explain what I do know to my best of the knowledge, right? So get number server port require, they, each server have their number. So right now I have it where if it's equal to 0 or is equal to 1, I'm gonna try to run this, right? So if it's equal to 2, because it's not 0 or 1, then it doesn't run this. Now that's for this section here. So you could do something like, if you want to be safe, you want to do something like this, for each side, right? Now there's a logical and in between. So in this case, this is what happens. Get hacking level has to be greater than get server required hacking level. So that way, if my level is lower, it doesn't try to do all this, because then you won't be able to hack it, and that's another error it's going to throw, and then it'll kill the script. So here in this case, I'm doing an and. So if the ports are, the correct number of ports that are required, and again this hacking, level, then I'm gonna try to run this. If not, if it's port 2, this is gonna fail. But if the port is 0 or 1, right, but my hacking level is lower than what is required for to hack, the server, then I will not try to even hack it. Like it won't even do this. So let's give it a try and see how far it gets, and see if I try to nuke everything that I'm able to nuke. And I'm gonna save this, and then I'm gonna hit the terminal here, and I'm gonna run. What the hell is the script name? Is it? Oh, it's nuker. Run nuker. Alright, would it fail? It might take a minute because nuker. Alright, doesn't seem like it failed because it died. The script finished running, so it did not return anything. I wonder why. So if it didn't return anything, it means it did not do anything. So a good way to do this is you do something like this. T print. You're gonna just print host 1. So here is a good way for you to do something like this. You could do something like, okay, and you do like newt server, and then that. Then this way, if it actually worked, and you can see it on the terminal. So, print is actually pretty powerful. So if I don't see anything, that means in there ran, which it seems like it's the case. So I'm here. Okay, for right. So this is the for loop. Everything's fine. So if get server number port is equal to, okay. So let's do something like this. Before, anything you put before the for loop will run. So let's do t print and do something like that. I'm gonna do something like this. Okay. So get. So okay. Port required, and then do something like this. Oh, get get server port required. All right, and then I'm gonna do something like this. Boop boop, and then just change. All right. So the second part is oh oh no, that's perfect. Then I'm gonna do here my hacking level is n hacking level required, and then I just get hacking level, and here get server. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and run this and see what I get. And save it. And if they're methods, which I think they are all methods, then that's why it failed. Yeah, my hacking level is. Yep. I'm an idiot. All right. So the first thing I want to do here is I need to do something like this. But oh, I need to do this. I need to do this, and I need to do this. So I'm pretty sure because it's a server, I need to pass something. So I'll pass here just noodles, just as practice. Because then now I gotta put it in the loop, and I'm gonna have like a bunch of this thing running around. And also, I just noticed I put the same thing as get server hacking. Okay, all right, there we go. And now I save this, and I just run the terminal. All right. So my hacking level is 181. That's accurate. The ports requires 0, and hacking level requires 1 for nuke. I mean for noodles. So now that I know that I am a fuck up, I'm gonna go. I am a fuck up. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go ahead and I need to pass hosts. And remember, you have to pass the index. Very important to remember that, because if you don't pass that, then yeah, basically you are not looping through the array. So hosts, and all right, there we go. And then here for hacking level, we already know it's just a method with no parameters. And then here we're gonna pass in hosts again, and I. And we can remove this. I don't need this anymore. Then we save. We hit that terminal, and we hit that run nuker. Okay, so nuke server. Okay, that's kind of good that I left that T. So we're nuking these guys. Okay, net. Uh-oh. What are we? What's going on here? Okay, we nuked that. Alright. What else are we nuking? Did the script end? Probably did. Alright. Log. Okay. Array have root access to. Okay. Alright. So I guess those are the only one that has those. And we could go ahead, scan, analyze all 5, and see that. Now let me see. Okay. We have 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Then everything else starts getting into the 3s. Alright. 0, 1. Alright. Seems like it's kind of legit. So that's one way to do it. Now, here, I'm going to try something else. So there's other stuff that you could create, right? So we have create program, and we could do FTP crack. right? So here we could run into in here. We do something like this. FTP crack. Now, what I want to do is here is see, even though we don't have it on the system, if it'll fail. And if it'll fail, then we need another condition. Because when you first start the game, you don't have it. So, what you don't want, and there we go. Host is not defined. Probably incorrect. Okay, let's go. FTP. Oh, because I put host singular. My bad. Let's hit it one more time. All right. So you do not have FTP crack. Okay. So it kills the script there. So what you want to do is, unfortunately, you're going to have to do something like this. We're going to have to do something where we're going to go and have, oh, it's going to look messy. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to make into functions. But as we keep going, oh, you see, because for example, here we have, you know, with zero port, right? But in the beginning, you're going to not have brute SSH, right? So you need something like this. So if I believe it was file is this, and the name of the file is brute SSH, right? I think you put your directory home, right? Then if that is this, then you want to run that. If not, you don't want to use it. Because if not, then you're going to end up with the same scenario here. Alright. And then here, you want to do the same thing. There you go here. And you're going to run this. Alright. There we go. Now here, you always start with everything else, right? All you don't have is these guys. So now we're going to do something like this. We're going to run this and see how far I get. I should get all the way to, again, I should go all the way till nectar net. There we go. And that's a good way. Now, I thought about something else. And I'm going to try to just make it quick and then just leave it there. All right. So nectar takes a little bit. Actually, I guess tomorrow I'll do the other milestone. I'll try to go into the game a little bit and try to do the next milestone. Right now, I'm technically just refactoring. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not really going too ahead in the game. I'm actually just refactoring. I'm pretty sure some of you guys will appreciate it. Maybe everyone will. But yeah. So here, what we want to do is we want to have another array. And this time, we're going to use programs. And what we're going to do here in this array is we're going to have all of these guys. So root SSH is one of them. Then the other program is FTP crack. And I don't know the rest at the moment. So let's leave those for now. And then what we want to do with this is this. I got to close out this statement. We want to create a function. So we do function. And you could put it somewhere else. For now, I'm going to leave it here. Function. Programs I have. Oh, programs. Programs. Damn, I hate coming up with names. Obtained. Obtained. Right now. Obtained. And then here, all we're going to pass is, we're going to pass programs. Programs. Right? And let me see. I think that is it. Let me see. No, we might have to pass something else. Because on the function, we need to pass the program. And we need to pass the host. Let me see. As I creating it, I figure out if I need all that. So first of all, we need a for loop. So okay, for I var I is equal to 0, and then I is less than program.len, and then I plus plus. So that's gonna loop through the programs. Actually, I just realized I put that. Actually, I should put it singular because it does bug me. It's supposed to be plural when you're, because it's plural. There's more than one program, but as you're looping, it's only one program. Anyway, so program, right? In this case, what I do is I want to see if I have it. So I do if file exist, and these are strings. So because this array is program is an array of strings, so all you have to do here is do program, and I. There we go. Now the host, I mean the location is always home. We could leave it as that. We don't have to complicate ourselves. And then if the program is this, right? Then we run it. Okay. So let me think. We run. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Okay, if is this program, right? Home. Ooh, correct. Okay, so in this case, it's gonna be a little hard in a sense because if that program exists, right, then I need to know if it's true or false, right? So most likely I could do something like this. I might be wrong, but I could do something like this. It's equal to true. And then I might have to nest. So if the program exists and is equal to true, then I'm gonna have to be able to run the next part. So the next part is another. It's gonna have to be a nested. This is where it gets a little ugly. It has to be nested. So if, right, if program, okay, I, and it's a string, so I could do something like this, and then it would be root SSH, right? Then root SSH host. No, host is only one. There you go. And then I'm gonna have to do the same thing. And you only curly braces when you only have one statement, by the way. That's why my if statement has no curly brace. So if program again is okay, FTP crack, then we're gonna run FTP crack and pass in host. Oh, I don't need to put the I on the host. You don't need to do that. Okay, that's something here. So here we're gonna okay, loop. We go and we check first if the program exists, and then if it does exist, we go in and we check compare. Okay, so if program, so in this case it's brute SSH, is equal to brute SSH, we're gonna run that. And then when we go back, we check if it exists and we run the next one. And we run it to host. That should technically work. Now it's if and if. So it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna run if, it's gonna run it, then it's gonna run the next one, if, and it's gonna run it. And it's gonna keep checking all of them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you do it if else, it should stop when it finds it. That way it doesn't keep checking. But we can leave it like that for now. And then what we need to do here is we need to get rid of this. If file exists, because see, we're writing file exists twice for some reason. And we don't need all of that. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we could go ahead here and do something like this. Program obtained. So I need a program. And the program is already the programs programs what you call this thing, the array. And then here we're gonna pass host I. We're looping, so every time we're gonna pass something different. And then we close that statement, and then if we get the same result, we're good. If we don't, then I just gotta see what the heck did I fuck up. And I fucked something up. But this is not defined in line 22. Alright, let's see. Line 22. If file exists. What? File. Okay. So I need an S here. I created my own method, guys. I created my own fucking method. Alright. Let's try it again. Alright. Let's see if I didn't know I fuck up. Ah, no way. That's what's up, guys. That's what's up. After this, I'm gonna become a real life hacker. I'm gonna be like, yeah, making my automated hacking scripts. Yeah. Too far, guys. Too far. All right. Okay, yeah, these two takes a little longer. All right, god damn. So this is really, really fucking damn good. It's really damn fucking good. So I already did an hour. Okay, I'm gonna go a little further, and this is why. I want to make more money. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try to wrap up 1 hour and a half this time. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So let's connect to the dark web. Okay. Okay. Bye. I. I think it's I need dash. Okay. I. L. God fucking life. Okay. I need. Okay. Bye. FTP crack. Yeah. Whatever. FTP crack. All right. That shit got purchased. Okay. I need to get the HTTP worm. HTTP worm. That's my shit now. I don't remember what other shit I need, but I'm pretty sure I need the. Let me see. Opens. Okay, all of the one that opens. All right. So we're gonna get buy. Let me see. I have enough money. Relay. And the last one I need to buy is the SQL. All right. Now I have all of them. So here I'm gonna go back to this, and I gotta remember all the names, but I'm gonna dupe this. Boop, boop, boop. And then in my script, let me see. I feel like I could also create an array and send these in as array. It is the same string. I could literally do like program dash equal. No, it won't equal. But I could do something like this. No, 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 no. No, because I'll do like index 0, 1, 2, 3, but then you're not gonna know where it is. It's it gets a little finicky. All right. So HTTP worm relay and SQL. All right. Okay. 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 So here I do something like this. HTTP worm. Perfect. Relay. There you go. And the last one is, what was the last one, guys? SQL. SQL. Thank you, guys. Then from here, I do something like this. I go here. No, 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 no. Don't fuck up my shit, dude. Doop. Oh, god damn it. All right. I just need the word. There we go. And I just need to add it here. That's a string. You can use single quote or double quote. I've learned that it's supposedly it's nicer to use single quote for some reason. I forgot why my professor said that. So I'm trying to stick with single quote. But it's just more of a preference, to be honest, from what I've heard. There's some debates that are kind of like a waste of time to go into when you're doing like programming. Okay, there you go. Boop, 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 boop. Now I go ahead and I check for everything. Right now I do have all of them, so I should be good, and I could run them all, and then I could try to nuke the shit out of everyone. And then I need to add the rest of the other places, which I have not. And then I'll just save this guy here. I go ahead on the term. I'm gonna run this baby here. Run the nuker. Oh yeah, home nuker. Oh yeah, CD scripts. I should not leave that there. All right. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and go to, let me see, hacking. No, 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 no. Hacknet. Go to Hacknet. Let me see. Should I buy more babies? Oh, I lost a lot of money. I'm gonna buy a few more. Okay, let me slow down here and upgrade these other babies. Okay, I'm at one something. Where was I gonna try to go? Let's put everything at 200. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to. All right, let's go and try to put everything at 150 then. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, I overdid it there. Okay, I still have some money there. Okay, one. And then here I could just go wild. And then here I could go wild once more. Alright, cool. So I'm making 5K a second. Then I'll go to the terminal. And we nuking still stuff. That's pretty good. Neonet. Are we still nuking? Holy shit, we still nuking. Okay. Then here, what I'm gonna have to do then is something like this. Oh, it finished? Terminal. Okay. It stopped at net target or whatever it's called. So what I need to do then is I need to go ahead and I need to copy this guys. Right? And when I copy these guys, I need to go ahead in the terminal. Alright. Okay. I need to open food and stuff, test, noodle, run scripts. No, 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 no. First, I need to go back a level here. So I need to get to create hack. So nano create hack script. So here, first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and add all my other babies. There we go. So this is gonna go and add everyone in script 1. Yeah, 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 yeah. There you go. Script. Okay, okay, everything looks good. So now I'm gonna save this baby. Go to the terminal. Go to the terminal, and I'm gonna run create hack. Run and create the hack. Now, when I run that, that should go ahead. If I go to CD scripts, achievement unlock. I have no idea what that is. I have all my scripts here. Boom. Now, I need my run script, which is right here. Yeah, I gotta put these babies in another directory. I'll move them tomorrow. So now I'm gonna nano my run scripts, and then here, and I'm pretty sure it's a better way. You could just, instead of keep appending, you could literally just probably like just read all the files there is on that directory, and then go from there. But yeah, there's a lot of ways to do a lot of stuff, but for now I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. Until I get better. You just got to keep going, you know. All right. So now I'm gonna run script, and that should go ahead and start running everyone. Okay, 0 is not defined. Line 16. This line is very incorrect. All right. Okay, max is not defined. Neo. The summit catalyst comtet. Okay. Netlink. I gotta see why. Okay. All right. So let's look at add to scripts. So for now we have everyone here. So when I go to run, let's go check run. Why did me fail? Alright. Okay, scripts. And then let's go to the terminal right quick and see. Alright, everyone looks fine there. 0 is the one that I don't understand why it fell. Alright. Okay. And then terminal. Not all the scripts were created. I don't see I. That should have been created. I'm surprised it did not create. So let's go to active scripts. Well, active scripts here. And let me go ahead to, okay, these die. Why did they die? Script crash, okay. Okay. Run. Create hack. Log. Okay, let's check at create hack. So here in create hack, I should have had created I. I don't see I on the terminal. I'm in scripts, and if I do this, I do see I. So what the fuck happened here? Oh, maybe it was still creating. 0 is not defined. Line 16. Okay, let me look at line 16. All of them is line 0. But I see, alright, 0 script. Nectar. Okay. 0. This is to run. So first of all, let me go here and go nano 0. This seems to be the one that have problem. Everything seems fine here. This is the host name. But I noticed that the host name here, and if I go here into terminal, right, and I do noodle, noodle. I'm passing noodle, but I'm passing as a string. Var hostname equals noodles. That's a problem. I'm actually surprised that it's actually running. Yeah, everyone should be running as. Yeah, these are not variables. I just realized that. So when I'm doing the create hack, the host names. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. All right. That part is fine. Create hack. This part here with the host name, var host name is equal to. I'm surprised it ran all of these. I guess because it's already running, but it would basically fail. This is supposed to have. Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this. Wait, I could do it like this. Okay. And here is supposed to have another escape. There we go. That's a problem now that I just solved. Because it's a string. I'm surprised it kept going. But maybe because the other ones are running already. Alright, so now I'm going to run create script. Create hack. Oh, god damn it. CD. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead. Unfortunately, I got to close these guys once again. Because I don't get the update. Get away. No, no change. No, where's noodles? No, no change. Surprised you're actually running. And then here, I'm gonna go back to the terminal and then go here. Go. Run here. Oh, shit. Don't matter. Nano 0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go to CD scripts. G. Alright. Alright, everyone's here. Nano 0. There you go. Now that should work. Alright, terminal. And then it goes something like this. Run and run script. Cannot hack because you don't have root access. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I know it's not going to be able to hack all of them. But we could get like root. And if we have the root access, then we could go do something like that. So right now here, we should be good. So if I go to active scripts, I should see more. Neonet, there we go. There we go. There we go. And these are the only ones I think I should be able to hack regardless. And there's actually 2 more. Perfect. Because you're trying to run each script by itself, which is good. Let me see. There we go. But it probably did kill the script. But if it actually ran Nectar, which seems like it did, because there's an active script right here, then I'm good. I'm very good. So the loop actually kept going, even though it failed. It didn't kill the script. And I could do something like this. I could do something like this. Let me see. Run scripts. Hostname. Tprint. Running script. And then hostname. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, I need a plus sign. Okay, and then I'll run it in the terminal. Run. Let me see. Noodle sigma. All right. So even if it fails, I'll find out if it tries. Okay. Yeah, it keeps going. Perfect. 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 And then obviously it's better if you add some conditional, so you don't have to go through this pain of having to close them all down. But look at this. Now if I go to script editor, I'm not script editor active, then I have, you know, 72 something K here. I have second or 70 something dollar. I mean, you know, this one has nothing, it's zero. I think it doesn't have anything. Then here, then here, you know. We have money everywhere, basically. Okay. And if you go to the second page, this one had nothing. I remember that. And then this one. And that's another thing. You could put a condition where, like, if it has nothing, leave it alone. Don't bother. And then if you go here, we're gonna get more hacking skills, which I'm already at 183, and then everything else. So it's pretty damn good. I do want to do one more thing that I was dying to do. Um, okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and go CD. Okay, all right, test. What does test two has? Test two is empty. Good. All right. So if you go to the city and you go to the slums, oops, and you do Rob store, suppose it takes a minute, right? So what I want to do is, sorry that I'm gonna do this, but if you do commit crime, it's a method, right? So it's commit crime and the name of the crime. Number. Okay, true if you successfully start working on a specific program. Okay, returns number. So we'll return success. Okay, this function returns the number of milliseconds it takes to attempt the specific crime. Right, this function is used to automatically attempt commit crimes. If you're already in the middle of some working action, such as working on company or train, then running this function will automatically cancel that action and give you your earnings. This function returns the number of milliseconds it takes to attempt to attempt the specific crime it takes. Okay, okay. Now, warning: I do not recommend using the time returned from this function and try to schedule your crime attempts. Instead, I will just use the is business function to check. Okay, so it's for. So look at this. It's for 400K, right? So if I do something like this in this editor, I do like what? Oh, the slum snakes. Not yet. All right. So if I do something like this, while, right, true, and then I do something like commit crime, and I'm gonna name it. What is the crime I was trying to commit? Was it rob store? Which just gives the 400 city, the slums, rob store. There you go. It's 100% chance. All right. Let's go right there. We go. Rob store. Okay. And then here I'll put T print attempted to rob store, because we will know if it was successful. And then we'll go ahead, save this terminal. Let's run test 2. Run. This singularity function requires source file 4 to run. A power up you obtain later in the game. It will be very obvious when and how you attain it. Oh, so can I just do it? That's pretty lame. Crime is a string. True if it's successfully working. Okay. Requires source dash file 4. Alright, so I guess we require this. Because if we could have done that, then you can make 400K every minute. But we need that source file 4 thing. And when we get that, that should be my next thing, and then we try that out, so we could basically make the monies. Um, Let me see at the script. Supposedly we're making the total of the last, okay, and it doesn't really say. You're gonna have to open this. I need to find like the better way to do to see my stats of all my script running and how much it's making. Which there was actually, if I do something like this, connect host name, create donate, get a mutation, get character information, no returns an object with get crime status, chance, current server, faction. Get stat, return object with player stats. Get upgrade corn, workout, hobby, hospitalize, is busy, check if the player is busy, is focused, join faction manual. Run the hack command in terminal, okay. Set focus, soft reset, stop action, travel, upgrade computer, work for a company. Oh, that's the singular, that's why. What I want to look at is not the singular methods. Let me see, right, which is what we got. Okay, download file, write to a port, which I didn't know you could do that. Predict the effect of weekend. Reduce format string. Attempt to write port. Print raw data. Okay. Q. Format time. Open. Run. Format. Summary scripts and start another in 10 seconds. Suspend the script. Return volume. Check if any script with a file name is running. Kill all scripts with a file name. Copy between server. Get list of server connected to a server. Start a script. Data read content of a file, and you can use the read method basically. Purchase a server. List running script on the server. I like that. So that will be at the create terminal PS. But that's just running that. What I want to do is peek. No. Prompt. No. List. Okay. Let's file on the server. Terminate all scripts on the server. Terminate another script. Check if check the status of logging for the given function. Run. Okay. Check if you have root access. That's pretty good. If you to check that, predict the effect. Okay. Get chance. Calculate. No. Get the execution time. No. Return RAM. Security retire. No. Return the number board. Get money. Return the minimum security level. God damn it. There's so much shit. Return a server object, get RAM calls, get all the logs of a script. That's a lot of logs. Return the current script name. Returns the current script name. Get income of a script. That's what I would like to see. But that's a function. I mean a method. Get general. Okay, get general info about a running script. Get running script file name, host name. Okay, so that's gonna be a function. You cannot do that. Alright. That's a function. So most likely for that, I'm gonna have to do something like, let me see, get income of a script. So for me, I'll have to do something like another for loop. Unfortunately, let me comment this out, and it has to be something. Okay, I got to end this out. Let me try to do it right quick. Okay, get income of a script. Let me just open it because it does have some parameters. Argument that the script is running with, server on which it's running, file name of the script. So if I do something like this, all right. So uh, okay, get t print get script income. There we go. And then here I'll call the file name. So I know it's a string. So noodles dot script. And I didn't spell script properly. Okay. And I killed this. Jesus Christ. There you go. Okay. And then the host is home. That's a string to home. And nothing else. I just want to see what that happens here. And then I'll just go ahead, save this baby here, run it on the terminal, run test2, invalid host name or IP. Okay. So host, home. The host is home. Unless it's script. Oh, no, no. Home scripts. There we go. Unless it's something like that. Alright. Invalid host name. Alright. This is pretty annoying. Oh, God. What did I just do? Alright. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright. So, this is the problem here. Home. Jesus Christ. There you go. But it returned. So, returns amount of income that specified script generates while online. Let me see. So, for example, if you run a script with argument, food, and stuff, and 5, then in order to use this function to get the script income, you must specify those arguments in the same order. This function is called. Interesting. I have no idea. Argument that the script is running with. For example, if you run a script with the argument food and stuff, and 5, well, I'm not running a script with no argument, right? Script, active script. There's no argument here. Thread is 1. Argument is empty. Yeah. I just want to see how much it's making. Alright. Well, it's a string array. So 1. And then save this and then try running again. There's no argument. So I thought it would, amount of income the specific script generates while online. Return the amount of income that specific script generates when the game is open does not apply. Okay, remember that a script is uniquely identified by both its name and its argument. So, for example, if you run a script with the arguments food and stuff, and 5, then in order to use this function to get the script income, you must specify those functions. Those same arguments in the same order the function is called. But I don't have no arguments. These are just scripts without arguments. And they have no arguments. Just thread. And they're all thread 1. Okay. Server on which script is running, which is home. The script file name. Oh, well, maybe noodles dot script. Maybe I gotta do something like this. Get rid of this shit. I don't need this. Well, the script is also in scripts. That's actually where it's running. It's not, see? You see script active. Yeah. Yep, script editor. There we go. Scripts. And then noodles. There we go. Let's give that a try. There we go. Cool. Cool. So, you already know how I like doing this. So, most likely, the best thing to do is we create one of these babies. One of these babies, as usual. We go, we create one of these babies. And I'm gonna have to do something like if script is running. But yeah, so print okay. And then we got loop through 4. Alright. Var I is equal to 0. uh one I is less than, I mean less than host names dot length. Right. And then I plus plus. And then here we go like this, and then we go like, all right, well, we go in here. Okay. And scripts, okay, and then we do something like this. We add, we add, well, first we gotta close this out. Then we add host names. Okay, host names, right? And that's a string already. So then we have to make this into a string too. So there we go. Okay, scripts, plus host name, plus, okay. And then here we gotta use the index because we it's an array. And then from there, most likely we're gonna have to do something like if script running, if, okay, script running. Let me see how you use that one. If script running, okay. Check if any script will file name. Check if any script will file name is running. All right, so if script name, that'll be host name, right, is equal to true, right? Then we're gonna run this. All right. After this, if this works, that's it. Invalid host name. All right, right. Because I gotta put host name. Okay. If script, okay. Script running. If script, oh, right. Okay. If script, and then home is the place, and then here I do is equal to true. Technically, I don't even have to put true if I'm not mistaken. It should it be if I'm not mistaken, you have to. But for the sake of it, for now, I'm gonna. Okay, it did not fail, but it did not work. Okay, terminal. All right, let me go. Running script with thread. Okay, script. Active script. Recent. All right, it died. Log. Script run. Let's finish running. All right. Okay, so now we need to do something like this. All right. My favorite thing that you guys already should be used to. Steve print. Let's see what the hell we get when we do this. Because depending on what we get, then we know what the hell to do with that value. So let's do this, and then go ahead and what different all right, there we go. And now we go to terminal, and then print false. Wait. This is how we do it. Noodles. So we gotta do something like this. Okay, scripts noodles dot script. There we go. And then we save this baby, and we should get true. True. There we go. So let me see. So if host name, and that's the problem there, because it's host name, but I did not append. So I need to do something like path. So I could do something like this. Var path is equal to. So I could do something like this. Just host names I, and then just add, which I could kind of do for the rest, but yeah, path, do something like this. Okay, scripts. Okay, host names. All right, dot script. There you go. And then here, I'll just move this baby a little lower because I need it here. I could just comment this out. I don't really need that. And then here, I could just name this path. And then name this whole thing here path. And then here, we run it. I'll probably focus somewhere, but I will find out. Nice, very nice. All right. And then it should eventually fill for the ones that don't have nothing. And then I could do something like, okay, so t print. Okay, making income obtained from, okay, and then put like host name. Let me see. Okay, host names. Okay. Is and then there we go. And let me see. Oh, there we go. Plus, and that should work. And that gives you a like a little idea. You're not getting the total right there, but for noodles, food and stuff, Sigma. There you go. And then you get an idea. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. And then if you go to noodles here, at the scripts, noodles, it says around 200 and something, which is technically what I'm obtaining right now. That's pretty cool. And yeah, little stuff to do. Uh, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna see if tomorrow I go and if I play tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I add more stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. I did it on a little more than I expected, but it's like this game is actually so fucking good that you always gonna end up playing more than what you're supposed to. I'm gonna just go to a job right quick. I'm gonna continue working, work my 8 hours, and all right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy some. Learn some stuff there. I'm gonna see how far I could get, and hopefully the next time I play, I'm gonna try to see if I could get that net gear, whatever net link, whatever is that place, and continue on. I'm gonna try to see if I could progress on the story, get some argumentation, and get better. But yeah, I'm. I'll probably go into that other faction and try some stuff there. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace out. If you guys like the video, you guys know what to do. You like, subscribe, notification, and comment. I appreciate all the views. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate every subscriber, and I appreciate whoever I won't know about this part. Who hits the notification, but I don't think I will know that part. And I'll continue this, and hopefully there's another game in the future that all the people that are watching this will enjoy. I have about 100 videos, and I try to make at least a video a day. I'm trying to do two when I do Bitburner because I know like I have more audience, even though I don't have that many people yet, but because I do have you know I am technically the way I consider myself is a less player. Like I'm just playing just different games. So I don't want to just make my channel on one game. So just to be to be able to keep up with the people that are watching Bitburner. I'm making one video of Bitburner, and then I try to make another video of another game, and I'm trying to upload it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload it simultaneously or one day one and one day the other, but let's see what happens. For now, I'm doing simultaneously. So take it easy, guys. Again, and peace.